I have a great message not only for Deion, but for our family members and anyone out there listening. As an African American, we shouldn't believe that just because you see someone in a white coat, uniform, whatever you may call it, to believe that that's the proper thing to do. He or she should take more than one advice. Blacks are so subject to say, okay, just cut it off because you said so. I went to the such and such college and I'm a prestigious doctor, which shouldn't be the case. Well, it's hard to say save my leg when they explain to you and you don't know nothing about the terminology of gangrene, this, that, and other. You heard it from back in the day from your family members. But to actually go through it yourself and being a former athlete, I said, wait a minute, how can I have a bad leg and I've been playing for almost 20-some, 30 years? Doesn't matter. We need to do more education about it, but we don't like to take time to do that when you're in pain for some reason. I can speak for African American. When we're in pain, we just want to resolve the situation. For me, just laying there during that COVID time, no one to really be there with me, and the type of pain I was in, I really made the decision to tell the nurse to get my doctor or get a doctor at that point because I couldn't bear the pain any longer. I just said, man, please just take this off. I went from Mars to Jupiter and back to the Earth, and I said, whoa, what am I telling this doctor to do? But I wasn't even thinking right because the pain had me out of my mind. I made that decision, and it's one I regret, but it's one that I have to deal with now. The pain was just that bad, man. And I kind of think that Deion should understand he might want to join Way to My Heart and One Step Away because we have plenty of people on here with knowledge to let you know what you're up against. Because when they took one toe and they took another toe, same thing happened with my mom, my brother. It's bound to be something else they're going to take. So what do you think is going through his mind? Just to hurry up and get this done and deal with the season? I hope that's not the reason. It's a crazy situation. When you watch the videos, almost like he's thinking sports first and not self. I ain't thinking about a football season if I can find someone to save my leg. The season's going to go on with or without me. If he's dead, the season's going to go on. So why make drastic decisions right away? Why push things because you got a money maker over here in this state, that state? You got to do a commercial. These are things that is second and third down the line, if not fifth or sixth. I'm really disappointed with his decision to just say, oh, just take it off. You know, I don't think it's about the money. I think it's about his wanting to be there on the sideline after leaving Jackson State, a black establishment university, and want to show I can do this on this level. His goals is probably to try to be an NFL coach, which wouldn't be hard for him to be. But as he find out having that prosthetic foot, he's not going to be able to be mobile up and down that sideline as he thinks. He'll be on the scooter. So, Deion, if you're listening, God bless you and your family, and I hope and pray you make it through this. I know it's got to be an awful feeling for a former athlete like myself and you. I'm nowhere near the shoes you walked in. But, man, I hope you use this as a platform to inform others. But, Deion, get 50 opinions before you let them cut your foot off. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And I just hope and pray everybody in our family understand that.